in the land of the rising sun, where mist-laden mountains cradle ancient secrets and rivers sing songs of bygone eras, a civilization emerged, one that intricately wove myth, valor, artistry, and philosophy into a tapestry that continues to define Japan today. But delve deeper, and you'll find that the origins of this illustrious nation are veiled in enigma and wonder. Our Odyssey commences over 16,000 years ago, around 14,000 BCE, in an epoch when Japan was a mosaic of scattered tribes deeply attuned to the rhythms of nature. This era is known as the Jōmon period, named after the distinctive cord-marked pottery crafted by its people. The Jomon people were among the earliest known potters, creating vessels adorned with intricate cord patterns. These artifacts, some of the oldest pottery in the world, showcase a profound aesthetic sense and technical prowess. Living in semi-sedentary communities, the Jomon subsisted through hunting, fishing, and foraging. They resided in pit dwellings, clustered around central communal spaces, reflecting a society that valued both community and harmony with nature. Their spiritual life was rich and complex, as evidenced by the numerous clay figurines and stone ritual objects unearthed from this period. These artifacts suggest a culture deeply engaged in animistic beliefs, venerating the spirits inherent in natural elements. Around 300 BCE, a transformative wave swept across the archipelago, marking the dawn of the Yayoi period. This era introduced profound changes that would reshape the very fabric of Japanese society. The Yayoi people brought with them advanced agricultural techniques, most notably wet rice cultivation. This innovation led to surplus food production, which in turn spurred population growth and the development of permanent settlements. The shift from a foraging lifestyle to organized farming marked a significant leap in societal complexity. Alongside agriculture, the Yayoi introduced metallurgy. The crafting of tools and weapons from bronze and iron not only enhanced daily life, but also altered the dynamics of power and warfare. Societal stratification became evident as communities vied for resources and influence. Trade flourished during this period, with evidence of exchanges between the Japanese archipelago, the Korean peninsula, and China. These interactions facilitated the flow of goods, ideas, and technologies, further enriching Yayoi culture. Chinese historical texts from the Han and Wei dynasties make mention of the land of Wa, an early name for Japan, and its ruler, Queen Himiko. Described as a shamanist queen, Himiko's reign underscores the early formation of political structures and the role of spiritual leadership in governance, transitioning into the Kofun period, circa 250 to 538 CE. Japan witnessed the rise of powerful clan leaders, symbolized by the construction of massive burial mounds known as Kofun. These earthen tombs, often keyhole-shaped and surrounded by moats, signified the consolidation of political power and the stratification of society. The most prominent of these clans was the Yamato, which began to assert dominance over other groups. Claiming divine descent from the sun goddess Amaterasu, the Yamato rulers laid the foundation for what would become the imperial lineage of Japan. In the early 7th century, a luminary emerged who would profoundly influence Japan's political and cultural trajectory: Prince Shōtoku. Serving as regent to his aunt, Empress Suiko, Shōtoku was a statesman, scholar, and devout Buddhist. Recognizing the value of continental knowledge, He dispatched envoys to China to study its political systems, culture, and religion. This initiative led to the adoption of the Chinese calendar, bureaucratic structures, and the promotion of Buddhism as a unifying spiritual framework. In 604 CE, Prince Shōtoku promulgated the 17-article constitution, a moral and political guideline that emphasized harmony, the welfare of the people, and the centralization of authority. This document reflects the integration of Confucian and Buddhist principles into governance. Under his guidance, numerous temples were constructed, including the renowned Horyuji, which stands today as a testament to early Buddhist architecture and art in Japan. Following Prince Shōtoku's era, Japan entered the Asuka, 538 to 710 CE, and Nara, 710 to 794 CE periods, characterized by significant cultural and political developments. The Taika reforms of 645 CE aimed to centralize imperial power by redistributing land, implementing a standardized tax system, and reorganizing the administrative hierarchy. These reforms were influenced by Chinese models, but adapted to Japanese contexts. The establishment of a permanent capital in Nara marked a pivotal moment in Japanese history. The city was meticulously planned, mirroring the Chinese capital of Chang'an, and became a hub of political administration and cultural activity. Buddhism flourished during this time, with the construction of grand temples such as Todaiji, which houses the world's largest bronze statue of the Buddha Vairocana. The intertwining of Buddhist and Shinto beliefs led to a unique religious syncretism that permeated art, literature, and daily life. The subsequent Heian period, 794 to 1185 CE, is often regarded as a golden age of Japanese culture. The imperial court, now situated in Heian-kyo, modern-day Kyoto, became a center of artistic and literary excellence. Courtly life was governed by intricate protocols and aesthetics, with poetry, music, and calligraphy held in high esteem. The era produced literary masterpieces such as The Tale of Genji by Murasaki Shikibu, considered one of the world's first novels, and The Pillow Book. From the misty forests of the Jomon period to the refined palaces of the Heian court, Japan's history is a story of resilience, transformation, and timeless traditions. The echoes of these ancient civilizations still shape the culture and identity of Japan today. But this is just the beginning of the journey. What era of Japan's history should we explore next? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest historical explorations.